Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am going to give you a tour of my apartment today. Finally, I know some of you guys have been bugging me about this, so let's just hop right into it before I run out of daylight because it looks like that's happening now. Okay, so this is the entryway. It's a pretty small area. You have to take off your shoes here, and then once you get in, you go up these pretty steep stairs. Okay, so over here on the right is just like my laundry area and then the bathroom and the toilet, which I'll show you in a second. But I just have a washing machine. I do not have a dryer because dryers are not standard in Japan. Most people hang their clothes out to dry. So I hang my clothes in my bathroom personally because there's a nice fan, which I'll show you. And then I just have it set to like the same thing on here. I don't remember what it is, but I know I use the most water usually because I just will like fill it up and then press start. Pretty much, I don't remember what all these are because I can't read a lot of this. And then over here on the right, just have this little cabinet thing where I put laundry and then like random stuff, hair stuff or whatever. And I have my snake plant, which I got a while ago, and it's actually gotten pretty big, so that's nice. Anyway, over here is the shower and bathroom. So the shower and bath are one room, and a funny story you might have just noticed, my light went out yesterday, so I can't, it's gonna be dark in here. Which is unfortunate. It's not too bad. Like I showered this morning and it wasn't too bad. But yeah, so this is one room, the bath and the shower, so you can get water anywhere and it'll all go down that drain, or there's a drain in the bathtub. And then there's a sink, and there are like two places where you can put the shower faucet, which is convenient. And I hang my clothes up here. A lot of people put them outside, but it's like freezing outside right now. And if you look at this, I have this nifty fan. So there's all these different fan settings, and it dries my clothes in like less than 2 hours. So I'll usually just set it to like 2 hours or so, and then my clothes are dry and it just comes out of that vent. And it's pretty powerful, so that's pretty nifty, honestly. Also, the bathtub is super deep, in case you didn't notice, which is really nice, so I like to use that pretty often. Over here next to the shower room is the toilet. Zhazhang. I got a Totoro rug a while ago. I honestly need to put like some fake plants in here or something because it's kind of like my least favorite room. It's really small though, and it's like doesn't seem necessary to like do anything to it. Okay, and then over here is my little kitchenette, and so there's not a whole lot to this. On the right here, I have a stove with two stove tops. Right now I'm soaking some chestnuts, which I found at the store. Hold on. Okay, I don't know what was going on with my camera there, but hopefully it's better. Sink, which is not the cleanest right now. Pretty small sink, small stove top with generic settings, 1, 2, 3. There's a fan that I can turn on, and there's a light that I can turn on. So that comes on there. Yeah. I got that recently. Yeah, it's kind of hard to cook here. Thankfully I am now eating school lunches, so I don't have to cook that often, only if I want like dinner usually. I thought this area was super weird because it's like such a small space, so I kind of tried to put my garbage cans here. You have to sort your trash, so the back one is for non-combustible stuff, The front one is for combustibles, so this is like food and paper. Everything else goes in that one, like plastics and stuff. It's my vacuum cleaner. And some cardboard that I haven't recycled yet because I have to like fold it up and it's been kind of hard. All right, so turning around now, we have my refrigerator, which is pretty small. It would be nice to upgrade apartments at some point because as you can see, there's not a lot to work with in here. I have my coffee, my pour over coffee thing, kettle that my supervisor gave me, microwave, which, you know, it does the job, and then my super unorganized dish rack. Okay, now for the exciting part. Fix that. Okay, I zoomed in a bit. This is my room, and it's like the main room of the apartment. Let me turn the light on. So as you can see here, there's a little phone. So if somebody rings the doorbell, there's a speaker and you can talk into the speaker, which I've never done before because for some reason I'm kind of nervous to. Like I'm used to, I don't know, in America you just answer the door. So I never think to use this. So over here, there's like this raised bed, and I have 2 futons on this because before I came, my supervisor got us futons, and so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get another to make it more comfy. It's cheaper than a mattress, it's easier to move, so I have 2 futons with pretty thick blanket here. Okay, over here, so you have to take these steps to get up to the bed. And this actually surprised me. These are storage. So these open up. Ugh. This is super deep too. I have random sentimental stuff in here, like cards and stuff. Or like some pictures that I brought. And then in here is like my hair and makeup stuff, which does not look the cleanest, so I'm just gonna keep that one closed. All right, and then under here, this is super crazy. This is actually also storage space. I'm pretty sure this is full of cardboard boxes right now because these are all the cardboard boxes that I wanted to save. And if there's ever an earthquake, I can also just hop under here, which seems like a good place to go. Okay, anyway, moving on. Over here's my closet. Pretty decent sized closet. Got a rug in front of it. I have a pothos up there that I bought here. Working on my plant collection. My sister gave me this coffee bag, which I used to bring my records here. I actually wrapped my records in that bag and brought it, and it was a cool gift too, so I'm glad I could bring that because it looks pretty cool, and I'm not a fan of this like wood. Anyway, I got my sweaters and shoes in this side. Oh, my guitar. I got a guitar here, like a pretty cheap one. And then on the other side is just clutter and more clothes. So we'll save that. Over here, I have a heat and AC unit, which is nice. And it actually heats up the apartment really quickly. So that's very nice to have because a lot of apartments or houses in Japan don't have that. So they have to use like space heaters. But I think because my apartment's so small, it just heats up this room really quickly. And this is like the settings. I actually just recently discovered this is a remote that I can take off, which I didn't know until like 3 days ago. So that's wild. Oh, this really cool art, which was also in one of my previous videos, I think. Alright, so moving on over here, I got this desk on Amazon for like $40 or something, which is a pretty good deal. And just behind it, I have this chair that came with the apartment. pretty much have all my stationery stuff on the desk, and then like my journal, notebooks, just all the stuff I use for letter writing and postcard writing, which I do pretty often. And then I just like to have these for like coworkers and stuff too. But yeah, I kind of had an addiction when I got here. I bought a bunch of stationery. I do use all the washi tape though, but a lot of this I also have for like students to use if I need for like any activities. Now if we move over to the corner, this is my favorite spot. Oh, I just ran into my bed. The struggle. So this is my favorite spot, this corner. This is my kotatsu, which is a Japanese heated table. So there's a furnace on the bottom side of the table. You can adjust how hot it is. It's just really nice to sit in, and for a while I didn't have like a couch or anything, but I got this like floor sofa recently. I wanted to get a regular sofa, but I figured it would be a tight squeeze in here, and it was more expensive, and it's really hard to move furniture here or get rid of furniture. So I got this, and it's not that bad. And if I want to, I can get a real couch later, but I got the wrong color on accident, so I had to cover it with this blanket, which is kind of funny. So I need to get like a proper cover for it though. So I kind of just hang out here. I don't actually use my desk all that much because the kotatsu and like the couch are just super comfy. Yep, and then more of the ugly curtains that I hate. These are some postcards that I've gotten just all around Hyogo Prefecture. I really love this art style. And some of these I actually got for free at like this community center that I visited. And then I got some of these in Nara too. Alrighty, got my sketchbook and my Japanese textbooks out typically. Now I have to explain this. So this table, the apartment that I live in comes with 2 chairs, the stuff in the kitchen, like the fridge, and this table, which is attached to the wall.
What the fuck?
And I used it for a time, but it looked bad, and I really wanted a kotatsu, so I ended up just folding it down, which is nice that you can do that, and I think this is working out for now. Up here, just some more wall decor. My friend Olivia got me these Taylor Swift lyric posters, art posters. Over here, this is also a good space over here. I've got the books that I brought, and most of these were gifted to me by a very good friend who I am pen pals with, and I had to bring them because they're about Japan, and so this is my favorite book ever, so I had to bring this. And then I have my oracle cards, which I don't use. I don't know why I brought those. And then all these origami are origami that the kids gave me at school in the 3rd grade, so that's kind of fun. And I have got my record collection over here with little Bernie and his gloves. I bought this. Okay, I know people are gonna ask. I got this from somebody who was hand making these on Twitter. And then up here is another plant, and this is a painting my brother got me in Spain. So this painting has been on 3 continents, which is actually really crazy, and it's still doing okay. It's made it this far, so I'm really glad I could bring that. The apartment came with a TV. I brought my PS4 and my Nintendo Switch, and I have Japanese cable, but I mostly just use like Netflix, HBO, Disney on my PS4. That's about it. So thank you guys for watching this. Please let me know if you have any questions. a lot of stuff in here I just don't really think about anymore because I live here. So it's like, I know there are weird things that you're probably wondering about. So just let me know in the comments. Please comment. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot and it really makes a difference. And I'm sorry for the big gap in videos, but I have another one I want to do this week or next week. So hopefully that'll be out soon, and hopefully this will be out soon. So I will see